Here we go.
Hello and welcome to Money on the Floor Currency Trader. Right now I'm on the US dollar JPY pair. We were just talking about it being in a triangle, and the robot decided it liked this arrow, so it's taking it. So we're already into a trade. Doesn't mean it's going to work. It means it's going to go somewhere. It's a small stop, so we're going to lose a little bit or gain a lot. And that's what it's all about. So we got the profit target way down here. Doesn't mean we'll get there, but it is towards the bottom. Be a nice double bottom if we can get down there. Makes sense. We go back down there and retest support. So we'll see if we can get there. But the robot's on it. It's making a move. We'll see how this works out. I'm pretty excited. This is the new template I'm using because we got the arrows here that are basically our whole system in the arrows. Not every arrow works, but it's always a good possibility. What we try to do is look and say, okay, we got the arrow. We got resistance. We just pulled back. It makes sense it will go, or at least down to the bottom. Will it break that bottom? Maybe not. If it starts to pull back up, I'm closing the trade. I'm not here to give back money. I'm here to keep it. But if it starts to break this and go, I'm letting it run. That's what trading's all about. We try to get as many things in our favor as we can see. Whether it's a candle formation, whether it's an arrow, whether it's the eye panel telling us it's stronger to the downside. Right now, we still got the upside strength over here for long term. So, but we're coming up close. We're getting closer and closer. So we'll see what happens. You never know. Here we go. We're coming down to the bottom of the triangle. We're into a little profit. Well, actually, a lot of profit. 85 bucks. This is 500 to 1 leverage on this account, so it's pretty good. It is a demo account. It's not real. They won't let me put real money on here because I live in the United States. This is only for people outside of the United States. JJ likes to use this one a lot. It's a very good broker. Just I can't use it. Works great for the robots though. And I definitely like trading the high leverage. We do have one called Trader's Way that we can use, but the problem is I can't use the robots on it. I don't know, something to do with the eye configuration at the end of the pairs. I have to figure that out. But we have other brokers that are good. They're not 500 to 1. They're 100 or 200 to 1. So right now we're coming down to our line in the sand, so we'll see what happens. And also the robot should take me to break even pretty soon. The robot has a step in it, so every so many pips, then it'll move this trailing stop. Plus it has a break even feature, which means it won't even go into move the stop until it gets to at least break even. Plus a few pips. I think it's plus 5. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, it's trail above 5 pips. So you got to get 5 pips of profit before it trails. It's got a 3 pip step and a 10 pip trailing stop. But sometimes when it gets to a certain amount of money, you just want to close it because you don't want to give it back. And my line in the sand will be this line down here. So came down and touched it over here, so I'm assuming we're going to touch it again. So trying to be patient. But you know how trading is, it could jump and go the other way very easily. So the other line in the sand is we already got our stop. It already went to break even, so we already got our trailing stops already moved in, so I don't need to worry about it breaking out the top and having to close the trade. We're locked in now. So right now we have a all-win situation, but is it going to be a small amount, or big amount? That's what we got to see. Still right before London. It's not even 10 o'clock here yet, so now we just had the time change, so I don't know if that puts us at London Open or not. Might be. I got that one indicator I sent to everybody that was on the Telegram group that showed your time and your broker's time. I just put it on there to check it, just to verify. As I was trying to dial in the robot, because the robot had a time of day to start and a time of day to finish. I was trying to figure out what time of day the broker was on compared to me. So, and it happened to be right on London time, which is GMT, so that's good. And I had JJ in the trade room the other day, and he was telling me GMT is his day, London is his daylight time, so that's pretty awesome. Be able to trade daylight for wake up and trade London. That's nice. For me, I got to let the robots do it because I can't stay awake. It's not possible. I try sometimes, but so we got the bots for. Let them do their job. So we're trying to pull down to our line in the sand. Here we come. Getting up to 133, 138. Probably a nice $200 right down here. I might just take that and not even worry about it. As the trailing stops creeping up on it, so we're running out of room. See if I can zoom in a little bit. There we go. It's a little better. I don't know if that helped us really. I go the wrong way. Yeah. Figured. There we go. Now I can see it real good. So the I panel is still in our favor. And we're still stronger to the US, which is the top side. So got to be careful with that candle right there. There we go. We're coming down. We're getting to it. 180. It's like the countdown right now. There's 200. It's thinking. See if we can get one more push down. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. Sometimes you wish you would have clicked out. panel still strong to the downside. Now the yen is coming up. So the yen's 46. Now it's back down to 44 again, but it was coming up. That might have been as low as it's going to go. We're still red over here. We didn't go green yet. So still got my fingers crossed. Well, I guess no matter what, I'm locked in. I can't worry too much. Better click out. Oh well, take the money and run, just in case. There'll always be another trade. I hate to give back $100. All right, guys, have a great evening. Bye-bye. Keep an eye for this breakout. It's going to break the bottom. We're going to break the top. We don't know which one. I'm hoping the bottom, so we'll see. Okay, bye-bye.
Dollar, dollar.